We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
The beautiful thing for me getting into this profession is the ability to work and to get to know patients, establish that rapport, that relationship with the individual. You see them go from where they start, you get to know that person, they become a part of your life, you become a part of that patient's life, and then you see them improve. I always tell the people that I work with and the patients that I see, nobody wants to be injured, nobody wants to be hurt, nobody wants to have to go through rehabilitation. So to make that environment a friendly environment and a welcoming place for people to come in and want to be a part of, because experiencing that Lattimore way where you actually maybe want to go to therapy and want to get better, it makes a big difference.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Muggs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/Muggs & More to see the many options and place your order today.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports. You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Give Victor the lead! Box. Headed by McQuaid, and in they score! The Braves get it back. Quick shot! And a score for San Diego! Right open for Rossi! He gets it! Touchdown McQuaid! Punch! Power punch! Out of the shot and a goal! Dribble handoff to Shatters. What do you think? Bang! Brings heaven. Let's see, they shoot it! Score!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Varsity Media Sports Network and Section 5 Championships. This is the Class A2 Girls Soccer Championship. Battle of Pittsford in this one. The Pittsford Mendon Vikings and the Pittsford Sutherland Knights from Webster Schroeder. This is Sam Schreier here with you, along with Joel Ballfazer. And Joel, always a good game. You can throw the records out the windows, the seeds out the windows. Pittsford against Pittsford.
Yeah, whenever these two teams meet up, it seems like in any sport, it's always a good close contest, and it's been like that so far this year. A 2-1 and a 1-0 score result, both in favor of the home team, I believe, in both games. So it's been a good game first two games. I expect another one this time around, and you're right, it's fun. Pittsford versus Pittsford here for the championship.
Perfect. Let's head down to the field. We'll listen to the rest of the starting lineups for this game, and then we'll give a little bit of tidbits about how these two teams have gotten this week.
Now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Pittsford Mendon Vikings. Number 4, Alina Varr. In number 10, Bridget Merkel. In number 11, Lauren DeMarzo. In number 13, Sophie Tomasi. In number 15, Marion Mansky. In sophomore number 16, Nora Winkler. In number 17, Rachel Lee. In senior number 19, Olivia Hansen. In senior number 21, Danielle Strauss. In senior number 22, Kate Hennessy. And in senior number 23, Leah Schaefer. The Vikings enter today's game with the number 2 seed, a record of 14-3-1. Are coached by Eric Beecher, assisted by Kerry Thompson, Steve Schreiber, and Danielle Gerby. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
All right, welcome back to Webster Schrader High School. Our second of 3 championship games today, and this round is A2. Mendon and Sutherland, and this one here will be a chance for a new team to win a sectional title, right? Joel, I think both these teams haven't won titles in at least the last little while, right?
No, Mendon is looking for its 3rd sectional title in 12 years, but the last one coming back in 2014. And we look at Pittsford Sutherland. They last won the title back in 1994 when they beat this team, Mendon, 1-0. So it's been a few years for these two teams, but they always seem to be around semifinals, championship games, and now we're going to have another sectional champion out of Pittsford this year.
And the winner of this game will play on Tuesday. They're going to face Spencerport, who looked really good in their first game today.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup. Spencerport, as advertised today, convincing 5-2 win. Brighton held on for a little bit, but Spencerport kind of flexed his muscles there in the second half. And yeah, the winner of this game is going to have their hands full, but no doubt either one of these teams could play with Spencerport as well.
And glad to have you along on the Varsity Media Sports Network, where this should be entertaining. Both these teams hang their hats on their defense. They haven't really given up many goals at all. The way they got here, the Sutherland, for the season, Mendon scored 42 goals. Sutherland scored 43 goals. Mendon's only given up 10 goals the whole season. Sutherland, 13 goals for the season. So
23 goals combined for two teams is typically what a team, a good team, gives up on the whole year. So you look at on paper, these two are about as even as they can be. Sutherland won the last matchup at Mendon. I was wrong. The away team has gotten the win both times. Okay. And Mendon came away with a win at Sutherland 2-1. So 2 good games so far. Expect another good one here.
And Mendon now winners of 5 in a row, and Sutherland's won 8 of 9, and 7 of the 8 wins for Sutherland by the shutout. So, like I said, definitely a defensive battle there. Sutherland as well, coached by Adam Palumbo, and Mendon coached by Eric Pritchard. So that's your history, that's your game, and we are underway as the Vikings will start with it, and they'll have it at midfield. It's taken by Bridget Merkel. Tried to get free. Did nicely by Sutherland, who's featuring the numbers in gold on white. So do the best we can there on these ones. It's taken off. Fielded by Mendon, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for the Knights. It's thrown in by Ella Wilmot. It's tipped away and goes back out of bounds again. And the Vikings will have it on a throw-in. He's getting on the throw, and it goes out of bounds, and Sutherland will carry this one again. And again, Wilmot gets it in, and it goes out of bounds. And Wilmot will get another throw in. Just underway, Sutherland Mendon 8-2 championship game. From the corner. And it will be a goal kick coming up for the Vikings.
I figure both teams kind of coming out here in a little low tempo, feeling each other out. So he was able to kind of establish this game early.
On the far side, Sutherland in control. Some other inbound play. And that rolls to the back line, and it'll be a goal kick.
Good thing for both of these teams, too. Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
Weather seems to be holding off right now. We had first game got by with just a little bit of rain, got a little heavy there for a second, but all in all, not too bad field conditions today.
So a lot of plays controlled by the weather and ways they were setting up things because of it. So let's see what happens here. Slippery balls was definitely taken there. So let's see. A little bit of slow start here, but we'll see if offensively try to get through. Both teams defensively minded, so we'll see how this goes. Up in the air, headed by Lee for the Vikings. Cross to the far side. Still controlled by the Vikings, and this one will roll all the way back and taken back on the defensive end. And kicked up in the air, trying to shoot it downfield. It's at midfield, and that's where the out-of-bounds throw-in will be taken by Pittsburgh Mendon. Throw in. Back at midfield, being chased down by the Knights. Mendon gets the throw in. Inbounded to Lee. Stolen back by Sutherland and taken at midfield. Midfield, here comes the Knights.
Right now, Laura Bennett with the ball. I think she is the one that kind of sets up their offense. The plays kind of run through her. So I would guarantee Mendon's kind of focusing on zeroing in on number 20 there for Sutherland.
Back on the near side. Kicked in down low.
Bennett on the year with 6 goals and 8 assists.
Merkel had it. Wilmot down low for Sutherland, and lost off the foot of Tomasi, and that's touched by Sutherland. It'll be a goal kick for Emma Shelton.
Smart little play there by Tomasi, just kicking it off, getting the ball out of danger and earning a goal kick for the Vikings.
Tomasi with the long kick. It's going to bounce around and roll towards midfield, still rolling around. Well, all the way downfield before Sutherland gets up to it and shoots it back in. Looking back. Chance. Merkel. Stolen back by the Knights. Knights trying to get it in. Right towards the front, and they had it open side of the net and missed it.
That was a good play, good service into Bennett. She made a nice turn. The Mendon defender might have got away with a little bit of a tug on the jersey, but on this turn right here, yeah, it's a little bit.
Side there.
Not enough for a foul, but that's a heady defensive play, we'll call it.
One's popped up in the air, headed down. Knights in control. He is shot towards the front. And kicked back. Vikings coming back upfield. Merkel had it. And lost the ball to Wilmot, who shot it right back in again. Controlled and lost out, and it'll be another goal kick for Emma Shelton. So a lot of the play's been down on the Mendon side of the field so far. Vikings look to mount a little bit of offense here.
Yeah, a couple good little battles going on here in this right side with Tomasi for Mendon and Shantz for Sutherland.
Out through Bova. Back the other way. Here comes the Vikings. DeMars actually taken by Lee. Lee kicks it through midfield. He's intercepted and back again the other direction.
Rachel Lee, a player we'll keep an eye out. She's the leading scorer for this Mendon team with 10 goals on the season. She also has 6 assists to go along with that 10 goals.
And a free kick here for Mendon. Vikings will take it. Shoot it through. And Marzo. Get around. Good defense. That play. Sutherland gets the throw in. It's DeMarzo. Tried to find Mansky. Lost that one, and Wilmot shoots it all the way back down for Sutherland. Goes up in the air and rolls out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in coming up. Marzo. Mansky. Lee. Trying to find a seam there, and good defense by the Knights. Get right back in the other direction again.
Yeah, just clearing that one out of danger.
One being worked on by Bennett, and it's kicked out of bounds by Mendon, and or rather by Sutherland, so it'll be a throw-in for the Vikings.
Both teams enter today on a little bit of a win streak. You got Sutherland, winners of 9 straight games to make it here all the way to the championship game. And we got 5 straight wins for Mendon. So both teams playing good soccer at the right time of the season.
So the throw in by Merkel. It's up at midfield. Sutherland steals it back. They're in control now. Just a little pass there, and that one gets through on the way downfield by Bridget DeMarzo, and it's tipped up in the air, and that one will roll out, and a high kick and whistle down, and it'll be a throw-in coming up. Throw it on the play for the Vikings.
Number 20, Nora Graff.
Merkel with the throw-in. Merkel gets it in. Had it up in the air. Tried to get it out in front, and that one's a quick boot there, and it rolls out of bounds. And another throw-in coming up for the Vikings. Bridget Merkel on the throw-in. Lena Barr. Right towards the front, and nice play there by the goalie for Sutherland. Proctor. Lauren Proctor. Good play there to snag that one, and that one rolls out of bounds, and it'll be men in possession. Rather throw in for Sutherland. Knights get it in. Play there. Here come the Knights as Shantz working her way up. She trips down, and it's going to be whistled on a kick, on a free kick position now for Sutherland. They're going to get a chance at it here. This one's going to be at about the 25-yard football yard line. So good play, good chance here for Sutherland.
Good opportunity for a set piece here. Yeah, Lena Barr came in a little too strong there for Mendon, got a little bit of the leg. And here's this opportunity for Sutherland, probably their best chance of the game.
As they get it all the way in, and that one goes on goal, and Shelton picks that one up.
Eva Allen with a left boot on that one and took a little bit of a skip, but the turf's not too wet anymore, so I don't think that's going to come into play as much. You know, that first game we had goals galore, and I think talking about this game, I think we both expected a low-scoring defensive battle of a game here, maybe a 2-1, 1-0 kind of game. So far, it's kind of shaping up that way.
It's rolling on the far side, and it bounces around, and it'll be a throw-in for the Vikings. 12 minutes into this one, no score. Vikings in control. And walking in, just going to get an opportunity, and good defense by the Knights to knock that one free, and it rolls all the way back down to midfield again.
Ooh.
This opportunity there as Doctor grabs that one out of midair. Back down to midfield. Hooked all the way back down. Being chased back by Graff. Freshman Lenora Graff. In the air. Graff back for it. Gets it around the cross side. Intercepted by the Knights. Trying to set something up. Get it down and sort of race for the ball, and that one's kicked out of bounds, and
staying for a throw. So we got a couple subs coming in for both teams right now. For Mendon, number 11, Lauren DeMarzo. And number 24, Sydney Anderson.
And Molly Ritter in for Sutherland. Off the throw in. Knights get it in, and one goes out of bounds, so be a throw in for Mendon. It's free, it's headed out. Rolls out of bounds, and Ella Wilmot will have it. Wilmot, the throw in. Popped up in the air, it's bouncing around. And the Knights trying to gain free. They try to make a move, and it hit a foot and bounced out. So it will be Mendon possession after the out of bounds play for Sutherland.
Good job there by Finkbeiner for Sutherland to slow down that counterattack Mendon was looking to get on.
Marzo on the throw-in. It's intercepted by Sutherland. They're going to get an opportunity here as they race towards the... Oh, and good defense there by Mendon. It bounces back up in the air again. Merkel. They'll try to get free, and he's chipped down, and flag on the play, and it's going to be a free kick for Mendon.
Be careful on those. It could have easily been a yellow card. No, again, no intent there, but it's a hard foul.
DeMarzo to Tomasi onto the far side, and then works it across midfield. Much different type of game than we saw in the first game, right?
Yeah.
You can tell this is definitely a defensive-minded type game, and pressure as much as far as pushing the ball towards the goal. All the play is played on one side here.
Yeah, definitely the intensity's there for like it was in the first game, but you're right. I don't want to say they're playing cautious, but I think each team is establishing their defense first and trying to build from there and trying to take their shots on offense out of their defense.
It's a goal kick for Shelton. Up in the air. Headed down by Tomasi. And it's at midfield. Control. Here comes Sutherland. Back the other way. Knights get it down into the corner. Gonna set it up. There's defense. And almost.
Yeah, gonna hurt a corner.
I think she got it.
Yeah. Pressure over there on the far side by Shantz.
First corner opportunity. I actually think the second one here. First one from that side, and we'll see what they set up on this play. You notice those high balls are the ones that you were looking for away. So we'll see. See how they set this up.
Like one of the captains, Ava O'Neill's going to take this one.
Here we go. It's short and intercepted by Mendon. So good play by Mendon to hit that one. Is that one a little bit short? Let's take it back. The Vikings get it all the way back down the field, and Proctor back for it. Has it. Proctor with the long kick to get it up towards midfield. Almost halfway through our opening half and no score. Rolls around, Sutherland in control. And it's backed up again, Stroff. Intercepted by Sutherland at midfield. And a trip up there, and the ball kind of came free. And just played down, and
yeah, I think she's going to get whistled for the play.
Yeah. Just kind of took her down a little bit.
Good hard physical play by both teams so far.
He's Mendon ball on the throw on the. So the goalie's going to take this one, the free kick. Shelton pops up in the air, goes back to midfield. Kick through. Around. Bova. Gonna try to get it back, and it'll roll all the way down and go out of bounds, and it's going to be Viking possession. With 21 minutes to go here in the first half. No score. Popped up, Sutherland in control. Vikings defense looking to keep this play. Most of this play has been right at midfield. Every time they try to make a little rush here, it's just hammered right back the other direction.
Yeah, these defenses are playing well, no doubt.
It's Wilmot. Try to get it in. It's intercepted by Lee. And the Vikings will come back the other way. Giordano. Giordano with the long pass goes all the way down to the far side. And one hits a leg and bounces out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in for Sutherland.
Big shout out to Webster Schrader for hosting these games today. Three big championship games. This is a fantastic facility.
Yeah, and they got heat in the press box.
They got heat in the press box is definitely a bonus.
Yes.
It's for sure.
Yes.
One of the nicer facilities around, that's for sure.
It's a kick through, and it goes right to Proctor, and she snags that one.
I'll say both of these teams have great home soccer facilities too. Sutherland with a great turf field, and Mendon at Thornell Park is one of those great settings for a soccer game anytime.
Thornell Park. DeMarzo. So down to Merkel. Working it. Around to DeMarzo again, and it's intercepted by the Knights. They're going to hit it back towards midfield. Quickly racing back for it is Tomasi. Flag goes up. It's Mendon possession. It'll be a throw in for the Vikings. DeMarzo to take this one. So gets the throw in. Get up in the air, Wilmot. Vikings still have it. Then we're going to get it down low to Merkel, and it'll roll all the way out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for Proctor.
Returning for the Knights, number 20, Laura Bennett.
Laura Bennett checking back in for Sutherland. A little brief stint.
As I said before, it's nice to see this. The rain is gone. No umbrellas up in the air right now.
Yeah, you know, especially for championship games, you just want the two teams to play and not have to worry about weather.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. At midfield, the Vikings in control. Gets it down, and a whistle here. It'll be a throw-in. Amazing to see the defensive position. You see, like when Mendon gets it down, I see Sutherland kind of circles back around the other way, and they always have a defender that's following the backside of the play. So every time that they get that down there, and it's been the key for them so far. They're gonna get a free kick here. Mendon will.
yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for opposing teams. I think it's going to come down to possibly some set pieces.
Take the advantage. Yeah.
You know, some corner kicks, see who has the advantage there. But, yeah, you got to take advantage of any opportunity you can get in a game like this.
Tomasi on the free kick there to DeMarzo. Vikings in control to Merkel. Watching the Class A2 Section 5 soccer championship game, the Mendon Vikings and the Sutherland Knights. Second of 3 games here. Still have Fairport and Penfield coming up after this one. Another good one in store. Class AA championship. Get the big schools out there.
Yeah, this should be another exciting game. 2 big-time programs going at it again for a championship.
Gets down low and gets whistled down, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Vikings. That one at midfield. Hits off a leg and bounces out of bounds. Throw in for Mendon. One gets down low. Sutherland's got the best opportunity here. And it kind of went off the foot and rolled out the back line. So Sutherland had an opportunity there as they got the ball down, and good defense by the Vikings to stop that one. Let's take a look at the replay here.
Yeah, it was just great positioning and play here from Tomasi, just not letting Bennett get through and just using her position there to let that ball get out of bounds.
And goes through the middle. Taken by Wilmot. Across center, goes back through midfield. Goes off to the far side. And there, they lost a handle there, and again out of bounds. And again, Vikings will have a throw-in. That's off. Wilmot. Not doing it all so far for the Knights. Try to get it through. It's at center. Along the far side. Knights trying to apply the pressure. Hits off a leg and rolls out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Sutherland. They throw it in. Tip up in the air towards goal. And Schaefer grabs that one.
Give a shout out to both school student sections here. You got the super fans over here on our right, and Mendon Madness over here. Both teams showing up as they always do, the student sections. A couple of the loudest ones in Section 5.
Best atmosphere. You can get Rainbow Classic games.
Oh, those are the best. That is an experience unlike any other in high school sports.
It doesn't matter how good teams are.
Right. Oh, yeah. Records go out the window. Game is usually a really good game, too, but that atmosphere is just hard to describe, really.
And it will be nice to get it back this year at U of R.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's always a fun broadcast for us to get out and do. Definitely missed that the last year.
So we goal kick for Schaefer. He swings it around to Wilmot. To Merkel, and one stopped with Wilmot. Will have a throw in for the Knights.
Already approaching 10 minutes to go in this first opening half. A quick moving half, that's for sure.
Not a lot of stops.
Nope.
Stops, and of course, scoreless. We'll see what team is able to break through first. The team that gets an opportunity, like we said before, corner or set piece is what we're probably looking at here. Giordano.
It's going to be a fun matchup. Whichever one of these two teams advances to play Spencerport, I think it's contrasting styles. It's going to be fun to see who comes out of that battle.
Comes at midfield. It's Barr. Gets it to Lee. And pushes it back across to the far side. Still running through, and one kicked up in the air, flies all the way up and back to midfield again. Controlled by Sutherland. Long kick in. Shot all the way down. And the Vikings retain control. Merkel. Giordano. Back to the goalie, Schaefer. She'll kick it through. Long shot, and that's going to bounce around in the air and hit her in the chest and knocked down. Tomasi had it. And the Vikings are trying to work it upfield. They have it at midfield now and have a throw it. Headed down. Now still at midfield.
It's a good switch there.
Free. Shoots it back to the near side, yeah. DeMarzo. Force the defense back to the other way. DeMarzo's going to try to work it down. DeMarzo trying to get around the defense. Back down the other way. He missed Merkel, and that rolled out of bounds. And Sutherland, good job. Good defensive plays by the Knights there to stop that one. The Vikings were on the move.
Yeah, that was a nice change of field there by Mendon, and I thought they had something cooking there. But again, the Vikings defense, or the Knights defense clamped down, and no opportunity for Mendon there.
You know, you could never be wrong if you said the Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah,
that's right.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah. One popped up in the air, and Sutherland will have a throw in here. I believe it's actually his whistle down, so
yeah.
Free kick. Yep, free kick. With the long kick through midfield, it's headed up in the air. Stopped free by Lee. Lee with a cross-field pass. And misses everybody, and that rolls all the way back down the field and out of play. That will be Proctor to give it off, and
returning to the game for the Knights, number
free kick up for Sutherland.
For the Knights, Chance back in. Quick sub there for Sutherland.
One pops up in the air again, and back upfield. Here comes Sutherland. Here's a goal kick. And the goalie, or rather back to the goalie, and Schaefer will kick it all the way back downfield, goes through midfield, and again popped up in the air to DeMarzo. And in control, and big play there. Student section's getting after it right now.
Yeah, you can start hearing the groans.
Pop three through the middle. Again, kicked around and taken by the Vikings. Merkel with the long pass through. He'll roll all the way back to Pumpter and lands on that one, and should get an opportunity to kick this away.
You know, we keep kind of touching on the same subject, but you're just impressed with the defense for both teams and just how. Well, as we have a turnover here,
created by the defense.
Yeah, they're just not letting any opportunities be created by the other team. Very disciplined on both sides, that's for sure.
Lee tried to get that one to Merkel, and that rolled out of bounds, and Sutherland will have a throw in. Knights will get it in. Kick through. Lee had it. Lee lost it. That one was whistled down, and foul called on that play, and Sutherland will have the free kick. And he'll pop through the middle. Tomasi. And that one bounces out of bounds. That one knocks down, gets down low. And that one is kicked out, and I think it's going to be a goal kick for Mendon. Yep, it is. Schaefer will take this one. Or Wheatler back in the game. Winkler. Going through the middle. Bova. Intercepted by Bridget Merkel. Through the middle, and student section's going crazy again on the interception by Sutherland.
Yeah, didn't like that one either.
There's been opportunities for both sides, but the defenses have coming up huge. Just huge.
Not a lot of good opportunities, but you're right. Both teams have had a few chances. I mean, you talked about that stat before the game, and you can see why. You know, Mendon winning 5 in a row, outscoring opponents 11-2, and Sutherland winning 8 out of 9, and 7 of those being shutout. So you can see why watching these two teams play.
It comes all the way back down. Control by the Vikings. It's DeMarzo. It hit a leg and bounced out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Lauren DeMarzo. 5 minutes to go here. First half, scoreless. DeMarzo off to Giordano.
Sub coming in for Sutherland.
Finkbeiner had that one. It'll be a throw-in for Wilmot.
Dunnigan's going out. Checking back in. It's Proctor. Number 2, Lauren Becker.
Here's the throw-in for Wilmot. We'll look right for it back there. Almost hit the head of the Mendon defender there.
They're bumping each other down there. It's fun. You hear the same thing every time these two schools play. It's as intense as it can be on the field. but they get off the field and they're all friends.
Right.
You know?
Right. In other sports, they're teammates.
Yep. A lot of them are teammates on clubs and other sports at Pittsford.
Tomasi. Hennessy has it, and Hennessy tried to just get it out. Lost that one. Barr recovered. Barr shoots it all the way down. Trying to establish some offense here. Trying to break the ice. The A2 championship game. Cloudy Saturday from Webster Schrader. This will be a throw-in for Mendon on the far side.
Number 21, Danielle Strauff.
Danielle Strauff checking in for the Vikings. And kick free, it's towards the middle, and it just missed the outside. There was a chance right there off the throw-in, and it just went wide.
Yeah, one of the first good chances we've seen. Let's take another look at that on replay.
So it came right there.
Good ball in.
Good
Good
defense.
Yeah, just way to get a piece of that one.
And we're going to see a corner kick here for Mendon. So Mendon's going to get an opportunity off a set. Let's see what the Vikings draw up. First. Here we go. Here's the corner. It's a high ball. It's going to be towards the center, and they have an opportunity. And it went wide. There was a chance right there, and I thought that was going to come down in an opportunity just to kind of head it home, and just missed to the wide. Here it comes. Nice piece. It was just high enough. It just went a little long, and the goalie got a hand on that one. Proctor able to get a hand on that one.
Lee got her head on that one, and it looked like it had a chance. She had an angle there to get it in, but just a little too far, and wasn't able to get it on frame.
Knocked away and bounced up in the air, and that one will go out of bounds. Again, we're at midfield. Sutherland's in control. She's winding down the first half. Vikings make it down, and they lost the handle on that one, and DeMarzo. In. It's in control. They lose that one out of bounds, and a throw in for Mendon. And that one pops up in the air. Spun across. Ooh, and falling over there.
1 minute remaining.
Lost there, a minute to go here in the first half. Back to midfield. Here comes the Vikings trying to get a rush going. Barr will swing it off on the far side. It's going to roll all the way down. And another good defense by Sutherland. Out of bounds.
Just kicking that one out, giving a chance for the rest of the defenders to get back.
We were going here. One goal might do this. One team that's going to get an opportunity to try to get it through and get a score might be the answer to the game. See if they try to open up a little bit here in the second half, but the way they've gone for their seasons is pretty much what you're going to see. Throw in for Mendon. Vikings have it on the far side, and again an out-of-bounds play, and again out of bounds. That'll be a throw in. It'll take us to the end of half number one. To the middle, and Sutherland gets it, and it just pops up in the air, and the horn sounds on half number one, Class A2 championship game. And Joel, about what we expected from the first half.
Yeah, low-scoring game. Obviously, no goals here. Defense is strong on both sides, and you know, if you're both teams, I think you just keep playing your game and just hope for that one opportunity, because you said one goal might be the difference in this game.
One chance, yeah. So we'll come back after halftime, and we'll bring you the second half of action. It's the Class A2 championship game. Mendon and Sutherland, scoreless from Webster Schrader on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Coming into Lattimore on a daily basis is the highlight of my day. You know, we'll have patients coming in. As soon as they hit the physical therapist, we introduce ourselves and, you know, we bring them back, and you see a whole bunch of patients who are in pain, laughing and smiling and having a great time. And almost for that 1 hour that they're with us in PT, they're forgetting about all their problems. When you're lost with pain, reducing your quality of life, and then somebody there says, I can help you, there's no better feeling than that.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area sports leader. We offer an array of services for any team, coach, player, athletic director, and parent. From game film to live streaming, we are available to cover your event anytime, any place. Looking for an enhanced experience? How about a professional broadcast with multiple camera angles, announcers, graphics, and instant replay? Need a highlight reel? We produce individual highlights for college recruiting and team highlight videos for end-of-season banquets. And when it comes to social media, nobody has you covered better than us. Hype videos, sideline highlights. We can tailor custom videos to make your team stand out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Why waste your time dealing with anyone else? When it comes to sports video, Varsity Media stands alone. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or online at varsitymedia.net.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Muggs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Right, welcome back to second half action. The Class A2 championship game. Pittsford Mendon Vikings, Pittsford Sutherland Knights. And first half lived up to about what we thought was going to be for this game. Both teams in a defensive battle. Not a lot of scoring chances. There was one or two set pieces that had to been done. And both teams had a chance to incorporate what they were going to do, but both defenses able to stifle out the action, and we're to look to see if this second half will kind of play into what they want to do. As you saw, both teams really don't give up very many goals, and that kind of is kind of what it led to that way. So, Battle of Pittsford continues for the championship, and we have 40 minutes beginning right now and 80 more, so we'll see. That one's headed in the air, ball down by the Vikings. Hansen. Right down. Winkler. The pass in. Touchdown. Controlled by Mendon. Going back by the Knights. Cross. They're going to get a chance here. They go towards the net. And good defense by Mendon to settle it back. Taken back by the Knights. Wilmot has it towards the goal. And one goes out. And it will be a goal kick for the Vikings. Schaefer to take this one. So opportunity there for Sutherland. And Mendon defense coming up there. Vikings have it on the far side. It's a throw in. It's popped up in the air. Intercepted by Lee. It's off to the far side. Merkel has it. Merkel trying to get through. It's to Barr. Barr's got it to Winkler. Right up in front and intercepted by the Sutherland defense. So good job. They just kind of stacked it so that the defense was right there in front of the cage and to get it away. Back through center. Vikings try to intercept it. And we stop at midfield and Sutherland's in possession. Ball's right through. It's headed up in the air and kicked aside. Taken by the Vikings. Vinci. Again, bounces up in the air. And a header, and it's going to be possession to Mendon. Is that one kind of hit on the free position? And a free kick here coming up for Mendon. Hennessy. Hennessy with the long kick in, and the Sutherland defense moves it back. Vinci lost it to Stroff. And Sutherland back through the middle again. Knights trying to get it down. The Knights with an opportunity. And it's Schaefer to pick it off. It's an opportunity right there to try to kind of hit it home for Sutherland.
Yeah, good service in there. Just a little bit of heavy touch. It was a hard ball for Bennett to come up with and just took a bounce. But, yeah, just a good opportunity there. Good feed in. Just got to keep trying them. You know, eventually one of these teams is going to break through with one of these opportunities.
That one's at midfield. Mendon has it. It's Winkler. Stroff. Barr. Back off to Winkler. The middle, that one pops up in the air. And Lee had it, but Lee lost that one. And there's going to be a yellow card on that play. She was kind of hauled down.
Yeah, no card, but yeah, that was
he had it in his hand.
That was a good job of Chance selling that one. I think
Yeah.
she kind of forced it, but from the ref's angle, I think he had to call that one.
Yeah. I thought he was close to. I think he had his hand up. I think they were thinking about that one.
Yeah, he probably thought about it. Yeah, he was kind of shielded from what was actually going on. But heads up play by Chance.
Mendon's got it. Mendon kick it through the middle. Goringer. Winkler. Back across midfield. Here come the Vikings again. Right through the middle. He's there and headed back. Try to find Barr. Couldn't do it, but Mendon retains possession. It's Winkler. Mendon applying a little bit more pressure here in the second half.
Even on that opportunity, though, it looked like it was a good opportunity for Mendon, but Sutherland all of a sudden had 5 defenders back.
Yeah.
So it was still a 3-on-5 situation there.
The other way. It certainly makes it easier on the goalie when you have defense like that, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Here come the Knights, rather. Bennett. Wilmot. Control and through the middle. Almost lost, and it's hit down low. Chance. Sutherland right up through with an opportunity and grabbed by Schaefer.
And that was a good idea. I think you just want to get some service balls in there, and I think that's what Vincey was trying to do, is just kind of feed a ball in there and see if something good can come out of it, and just didn't hit it exactly right.
That one's up in the air, and it bounces out and rolls all the way down the field, and it will roll out of bounds. Here's an inbound pass there. Is at midfield. Knights in control, or the Vikings taking the ball back. Pops through center. Vikings recovering. Sutherland takes it back down. And just stoppage on the play, and the officials are calling over for the injured player. The trainers are going to come out and take a look there. So injured player on the field, and we're going to step aside here. This is the Class A2 championship game. Sutherland and Mendon will be back.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area sports leader. We offer an array of services for any team, coach, player, athletic director, and parent. From game film to live streaming, we are available to cover your event anytime, any place. Looking for an enhanced experience? How about a professional broadcast with multiple camera angles, announcers, graphics, and instant replay? Need a highlight reel? We produce individual highlights for college recruiting and team highlight videos for end-of-season banquets. And when it comes to social media, nobody has you covered better than us. Hype videos, sideline highlights. We can tailor custom videos to make your team stand out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Why waste your time dealing with anyone else? When it comes to sports video, Varsity Media stands alone. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or online at varsitymedia.net.
Welcome back to Webster Schrader High School, and This is the A2 championship game. Mendon and Sutherland, we are scoreless. We played about 8 minutes of half number 2. And both teams really haven't had too many scoring opportunities here. And the opportunities that they've had, big plays been made by each goalie and defense to stifle out those big plays.
Yeah, this is two really good teams. And you might look at the scoreboard and you see nothing, and you think, oh, it's not great play, but it really is. It's good defensive play. Both teams have been strong in the midfield. Like you said, both goalies have come up with clutch plays, and it's good to see. Walking up and getting up right now is Rachel Lee from Mendon. She appears to be okay. But, yeah, this is just a hard competitive game. It's a championship game, and there's not a lot of discrepancy between the two schools, and it's showing out in the field.
So we'll get back to action here momentarily as Lee comes off, but good to see her walk up on her own and going to get off field. A little ginger there, but
gets a couple sprints up and down the sideline, and it looks like she'll be okay. She's an important part of this team, leading scorer for the Vikings.
All right, we'll get back to action here. 32 minutes to go here in the second half, 0-0. It'll be Sutherland ball off the... they'll do a drop here, I think. Yep, we get the drop, and Sutherland grab it, and we're back underway again. Vikings have it at midfield. Laura Winkler. Wilmot. Right through. Danielle Stroff. Barr. That one down, and it'll roll all the way back, and Proctor almost lost that one. It kind of bounced in front, and she's able just to jump on that one.
A funny hop there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at this game, and you got to think it's going to come down to if one team can sneak one over the top. But it's hard to imagine either of these teams possessing the ball through the other team's defense in the middle of the field. Right. So it might come down to being able to just get one over the top of that defense and have somebody run underneath it and pop it in. But we'll see. We'll see. Opportunities are few and far between here.
Shantz try to work it out, and that one popped in the air. And Sutherland will get it on the throw-in. Thrown in by Vinci, Sadie Vinci. And again, gets down low, and this time it will be a goal kick for the Vikings. Schaefer to kick it off. Straight through, it bounces around and will roll out. And on the far side, it will be a throw-in for Sutherland. You get it in, it pops up in the air. Again through, and again it was lost. It hit hard, and again that one rolls out of bounds. And a throw in for the Knights. Vinci. To get it through the box, and again that's knocked away and rolls all the way down the field, and Knights will hustle back, and that one rolls out of bounds. So then on the throw in, it's hit Stroff's leg, and Stroff lost it out, and again a Sutherland throw in. On the Sutherland side of the field, looking for the first goal of the game. Hits Winkler's foot and again bounces out. And again, a throw in for Vinci. And they get it down low. And again, a goal kick opportunity for the Knights.
As we mentioned before a couple times, this is the third meeting between the two schools. You had a close 2-1 Mendon win early in the season. That was back in mid-September, and that was at Sutherland High School. And then back at Mendon, Sutherland came away with a 1-0 win, and that was in early October. So two good games to start, and then another one here.
And we talked about this before, too. They're running through their streaks of games, and you're getting big stretches of games where they're not giving up a lot of goals, and they haven't even given up a lot of goals. Wow. So, see, it's living up to where it was, where it should be. At midfield, the ball pops up in the air and goes out, and on the far side, a throw in for the Vikings. Said before, the winner of this game is going to play the Spencerport Rangers, who won the A1 championship over the Brighton Bruins a little bit earlier today. 6 straight sectional titles for the Spencerport Rangers.
Yeah, so impressive. And another impressive showing today. And I think the team that comes out of this game, I think is going to give Spencerport a hard time defensively. I think they're going to, try to pressure them enough and frustrate them. And hopefully be able to capitalize. But that's going to be interesting to see that matchup of those two teams. Spencerport, just what an incredible run they've had. Beat a very good Brighton team today too.
Via Hansen, got it through. Mendon trying to get it down. Mendon trying to create an opportunity, trying to get that ball, looking for a corner. Do have it down in the corner there. Good defense by Sutherland again. Wow. Good defensive play. Mendon was trying to get it down and then raced it to the corner, was hoping for an out of bounds there and kind of forced the corner, but Sutherland done a good job. Mendon trying to keep it in now. It's Elena Barr.
Just haven't seen the ball around the goal much at all. It's all been from outside shots or corner kicks. There's a hard challenge there. It's going to be a free kick for Mendon.
Mendon was raising their hand like they wanted a card, but
nah,
I don't think so.
It's just a hard challenge by Laura Bennett.
Hennessy will get the opportunity with this one. And she'll actually give it up to Tomasi. Tomasi with the long kick. It pops up in the air. One still going. Go towards the. Yeah, that was there, and good defense by the Knights.
Yeah, it was a good idea there, though. Just pop it in front of the goal. Try to. Just didn't have enough on that one, but that's what you got to try to do. Is those second balls.
25 minutes to go now. And they kicked up in the air. Giordano. And picked up by Proctor. Proctor with the kick. Through the middle. It's intercepted by Mansky.
Everybody screaming. The officials got the offsides flag up, but there we go. The ref just saw it now.
And offsides call. Yep. They want the ball all the way back down.
Yeah, it was about 10 seconds ago. It's hard to see sometimes as an official. With a 2-man, 3-man crew here. He's so focused on the game, but yeah, it happened back around, I think, the 15-yard line, something like that. Actually, no, they're going to call a foul. Well, we'll let them square this one away.
This is going to be the best opportunity of the game here for either team.
Yeah, so they whistled a foul of some sort. We're not sure what against Sutherland, right about the 10-yard line. center of the field. So this is going to be probably the best opportunity of the game so far for either team.
Either team. Barr's going to take this one. Wall set up. Let's see what they do off the set piece.
Direct kick here.
Right up towards, it's high, it's bouncing, it's in! Elena Barr, as we said, the best chance of the game. She gets it on the free kick and scores, and Mendon takes the lead.
That was the opportunity they're waiting for. We'll take a look at the replay. Just didn't put a lot on it, but just tried to place this perfectly up high and just over the outstretched arms. Ball just snuck through there.
I think Proctor may have gotten a hand on that one.
She did, definitely did, but it was just high enough that she got a hand, just didn't get enough of it. And Mendon takes the lead.
Right in the opportunity. And it's interesting how that developed, right? They called the play back and set it up, and seemed like just a chance to get that one. So Barr with the first goal of the game, coming here just about midway through the second half. 1-0 Vikings. See if the Vikings defense can continue to clamp down now as the Vikings take the lead. The Barr scoring that one. Inbounded, Vikings in control. Trying to work it back through the middle again. Rossfield pass. Just trying to find Tomasi and just went out of bounds, and Sutherland will have a throw-in. Brought in by Vinci.
Goal number 7 on the year for Elena Barr, and none bigger than that one.
We said it might come down to one opportunity. You just got to take advantage of it, and Mendon did. This one taken down low. Will be a goal kick coming up for Schaefer.
There's that kick one more time, that goal.
Just over top.
It's all about placement. Yeah, she just got it up high enough.
She was about an inch lower. That was not going in.
Yep.
Nope. That one at midfield. Way back down the other way. It's a race for the ball. Trying to come up with it. Squeeze back through the center. Defense there. Back the other side, trying to work the left side of the field. Tiana Shantz.
Going to get Olivia Hansen there for impeding the Sutherland player, so it's going to be a free kick here, and you're going to see at about still a half of the second half to go. It's not time to panic by any means for Sutherland, but I think you're going to start seeing them pushing up more players on offense.
Which could create more opportunities for Mendon as well.
Sure, absolutely.
Take that kick. She's going to get it in nicely here. And good defense by Sutherland by Mendon rather, just to kind of kick it down. Again towards the middle. Becker had it, lost it, went back through the middle again, all the way back down. Sutherland zone. First goal of the game coming here, halfway through second half. And a direct free kick for Mendon to bury it home and get the 1-0 lead. There's a whistle on the play here. It'll be a free opportunity for the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about that one. Was Laura Bennett. She had an opportunity there.
She was about to go.
Yeah.
She was about to go. This one at midfield. Sutherland in control. And the ball is down. It rolls all the way close to the near side, and it goes out of bounds. And call this one Sutherland ball. Be a throw in for the Knights. Molly Ritter coming in for Sutherland. That one's headed down by Mansky. It's up in the air as Hennessy was working on it, and Hennessy knocked it free. And again, a throw in for Sutherland. And again, a kick free. Shot all the way down. There's a kick all the way through. And it will be a goal kick for the Vikings, or for the Knights, rather. One pops up in the air. Good job there. They hit this one down low.
A couple subs coming on from Mendon. You think they're going to rotate in bodies here for the rest of this game. Get fresh legs out there to defend.
So Rachel Lee back in the game. Good to see her back in.
Yep.
For that injury there early in the half. One whistle down, and yeah, that's going to come back the other way. So Vikings are going to be able to get the ball here. Rolling through half number 2. Through the middle. Pops up in the air. Mendon had it at midfield. That's all the way back down. Sutherland racing back for it. Defensive pressure is just incredible in this game.
Yeah, both teams just have not let up.
Someone gets it, just relentless. 2 defenders on her.
Yeah.
She made a nice move, though. Lena Barr, who has the Mendon goal, the only goal of the game. Down to the corner. And this is going to be a Mendon throw-in. It's interesting. There's been so little scoring opportunities that the one play was magnified like that, and it was whistled back. It was almost missed, that opportunity.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Still not quite sure what the penalty was or what the foul was, but regardless, Mendon has taken advantage of the one big opportunity in this game.
Knights on the move now, across midfield. Finkbeiner. Still with it. As they get it off, and again, good Mendon defense.
We've had 2 great games. We still got 1 more to go.
We still do. Fairport and Penfield at 5:30. Lee had it through. That went off. Rushing in. Vikings, Winkler on the throw-in. Pops up in the air. Barr. Hanson lost that one. And it'll be a Sutherland throw-in. Vinci gets it in. Ritchie on the throw in, headed up in the air. Winkler. Sauce through the middle. And it's going to go all the way back and race back. Schaefer will go back for that one. Substitution coming up.
A stoppage for
injury again? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's over there limping off the field was Lauren DeMarzo. She's getting 10-2 over on the Mendon sideline right now.
Still a stoppage here. I think we're gonna
adjust
short
the
order
clock
here. Yeah.
15-15.
15-15 on the clock. Now we're getting down, Joel, to the crunch time moments now, where you may see Sutherland applying a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to start pushing forward some more numbers. Even some of their back line's just going to have to push up a little bit higher, and you just got to go for it. I don't think it's quite that time yet, but you're getting to the point with so few chances in this game so far that you might want to think about that now.
Or try to create your own chances, too.
Yeah.
And the other way. It's knocked back down.
You know, it's one of those things, if you give up a second goal, what difference does that make,
Right,
at the end of the game? You got to try to win the game. Or in this case, tie the game.
And it may only be one more chance for either side.
Yeah.
Took 30-plus minutes to get one, as it was. Lee shoots it across to the far side. It's at midfield. Way back down. It's in control. She's taken down. Still down.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play there by Tomasi.
He shot all ball there, too. He just kind of flipped around.
You just notice the numbers. I mean, you have Sutherland down there making a run. You got 3 on 5 if you're Sutherland looking at it that way. It's just not a lot of room.
And chased down all the way down to the defensive zone. Knights raced all the way back for that one. It'll be a Mendon throw-in. Thrown in, pops up in the air. And a Mendon throw in, and it's actually going to be given to Sutherland this time, and that one at midfield. Kick through. Through center, pops in the air, taken by Lee. Comes around, trying to race in. Was lost on the far side and got a throw in.
Get a chance on Tuesday to see the Sutherland boys in action. They have a big championship game matchup with Churchville Chi-Li.
Should be a heck of a game.
That'll be a fun game from Eastridge High School in the Class A championship on Tuesday on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Ball's went in and rolled all the way back to the goalie, and this one will be a kick for Schaefer. Counting down now, approaching final 10 minutes. Lee. Winkler. Got to get it back to Lee. Intercepted by the Knights. Winkler. Back out to Stroff. Osfield. Out to midfield. Hansen. Knocks it all the way through, and it rolls out to the far side. Throw in. At midfield. And whistle on the play. I'm not sure what they call quit
Couldn't
there.
see if that was an illegal throw or if it was just actually Mendon's throw. I couldn't really tell.
There's the throw in now. Mendon in control of it. This one pops up in the air, headed down.
It's been a point of emphasis this year is the illegal throws. I've seen a lot of those called.
Another throw in for the Vikings. Run through the middle. Hansen sends it back. Lee. Mendon's going to get a break here. They're going to play. The ball's free. They're going to get a chance and a goal.
Flag's up, though. That's offsides.
They call offsides.
Yeah. You see the flag up.
He had the chance and buried it home.
We'll take a look at that. It's hard to tell from this angle. Here's the service right here. Side judge was pretty... Again, it's hard to tell from this angle, but he put it up immediately. He seemed to be pretty convincing of that. That's a tough break, but
we don't have VAR judges for this game.
No, we didn't set up our VAR for today's game, unfortunately.
Still going to stay 1-0. Well, Sutherland catches a break there. That would have about put it away.
Yeah, that definitely would have iced it. But still just under 10 minutes to go. That might be the break Sutherland needs to tie this one up. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, midfield. It was awful close, man.
Yeah, from this angle, it looked very, very close.
Winkler lost it. Barr. Lee. And it rolls off the foot and out of bounds. Under 9 now. Still 1-0 Mendon. And pops up on the side. Tried to get it through, and he lost it out of bounds, and Sutherland will get a chance.
That actually happened in the last meeting between these two schools. Sutherland was up 1-0. Mendon scored, but there was an offsides flag that negated the goal, and a little role reversal this time. It saves Sutherland.
Once pops up in the air. Interesting how these things all turn out like that. Vikings in control.
Such a hard thing too, calling.
Right.
You know, it's
got to be right on with that.
It's on the delivery is when they need to be onside, and it's just such a split second.
And no VAR.
No.
Mendon's going to get a chance now. It's Mansky, and she shoots it high, and it bounces out. They had it set up.
Yeah, she had some space out there. See, the service came across. She got a good boot to it, just a little high.
Once pops up in the air, and it's going to be a throw-in coming up for the Vikings. Be Hansen. Gets it in. Now it's press time for Sutherland. They're going to have to make a move here now. Get it down low. And that will roll out. And it's like a goal kick coming up. Sutherland trying to prod the pressure. It'll be a goal kick coming up for Schaefer.
There we go.
Sutherland can get a chance here. Gets it down to the side, trying to get it towards the front, and didn't get a good foot on that one. It just rolled out. That was an opportunity right there. It's a little bit stronger. It'll be a goal kick for Schaefer. It's under 6 minutes to go. Popped in the air, through the center. Sutherland, another chance. There's a shot. And that one goes high. Tell you what, I know it was a little high, but it's got the foot just a little bit lower. Tucked it in the upper corner. Watch this. Went right back to her. Good steal right there. Just got it over.
Nice little touch here.
And a good foot. Just missed.
It's a good left foot right there. Good attempt.
They're going to try another one. Here comes that pressure you were talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely that time. We're under, our clock's a little off when we adjust that, but we're just coming on 5 minutes.
There's a whistle down, and it'll be an opportunity for the Mendon. On the free kick. It's off on the far side. Shot right in. It'll go all the way back to the goalie. And Proctor will boot it away. Proctor through the middle. Covered by the Vikings. Winkler. Lost it to Finkbeiner. One had it in the air and bounced all the way back through. Again, tripped up. And again, bouncing up in the air. And all the way down through the middle and rolls all the way back through.
Going to see Mendon clearing any opportunity they can. The ball on this side of the field, sending it long.
Rolls all the way down. Mendon has it. Off by Winkler. Like he's going to try to get an opportunity. Racing down, and Sutherland, the good defensive play right there. It's kicked all the way through.
Just out of bounds, though, it looks like.
Allen, yep.
Great play, Ava Allen there.
Olivia Hansen will inbound this one on the throw-in. 3 minutes to go. 1-0 Mendon. Headed out. Another throw in for Hansen. Gets it in, popped up in the air. Up through the middle. And ball's down. Again through this at midfield. 2.5 minutes to go. Sutherland's got to try to get down to the other side. Try to create something. All down there and try to get it out, but the Vikings keep it in. To Barr. Barr try to get free. 3 Sutherland defenses. Here comes the Knights, back the other way. Able to get it out.
No Sutherland midfielders got to get up quick.
Graff. Lost it. Bennett had it for Sutherland as well. She lost it. Again, kickback free. Good defensive work by Mendon.
You can see these girls are tired.
They are.
They have left everything out here.
Heck of a defensive effort for both sides.
Yeah.
And Sutherland's going to get a chance here. They're going to get a throw it in the zone.
Got to send everybody up.
Back out. Being guarded. Gets it back out. It's got a lane here. Fell down. And now popped it back out, and a big clear for the Vikings. Just taking time off the clock, right? Minute to go. Pops in. Vikings are starting to feel it. For their first sectional title since
2014.
Yep.
Third in 12 years.
On the side, upfield. Sutherland's going to try for one last big rush here. 30 seconds to go. One pops in the air. Bounces down. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mendon possession. Mendon not in a hurry here. They have a throw in. They get it in. They're going to keep it down. Mendon took advantage of the opportunity. Vikings 10 seconds away. Here comes Sutherland. Long kick through. And defended nicely by Mendon. And that will do it. The Pittsburgh Mendon Vikings, your Class A2 sectional champions. What a game here. A defensive battle. And the only chance of the game was taken advantage of by the Mendon Vikings.
Yeah, we'll get one more look at the game-winning goal. It was off the boot of Elena Barr and just over. I mean, that's as close as it comes right there.
That was set up from a call that we're still not quite sure exactly what set that play up, because play was continuing. It was called back to set up the direct kick, a free kick opportunity.
Yeah, it was a foul on Sutherland. The side judge had his flag up for quite some time. The crowd was yelling, and they finally blew it after about 15 seconds, and then they set it up for the free kick there.
I believe the call was that the goalie had the ball, stepped out of the box with the ball, and that's what they called there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we were just told. So,
Whew.
that's
game
unfortunate. It is unfortunate for Sutherland and Mendon. Congrats to them. They took advantage of the opportunity as they go celebrate with their section, and Mendon wins their first sectional title since 2014. And Joel, I'll tell you what, Mendon and Spencerport are going to play for a chance to go to the regionals, and that's going to be a heck of a game.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun matchup. I'm not sure what to expect out of that game. I honestly think it's going to be a little in between what we saw here and what we saw from the Spencerport-Brighton game.
They didn't play in the regular season.
They haven't matched up before this year. I know that. So anything can happen. These are two really good teams, and I wouldn't be surprised to see either team come out of that game.
Well, we're going to send it down to the field for the presentation of the awards. And don't forget, coming up in about 45 minutes, our nightcap to the triple header. We're going to have Fairport and Penfield for the Double H Soccer Championship, and that should be a heck of a game as well, so stick around for that. Congratulations, your Class A2 Section 5 Girls Soccer Champions, the Pittsburgh Mendon Vikings, winning their first title since 2014. For Joel Ballfazer and Sam Schreier, we'll see you back here for Fairport and Penfield coming up at 5:30. You're watching Section 5 Championships of the Varsity Media Sports Network.
could have both teams follow to the bleacher side of the field so we can begin the awards ceremony at this time. Thank you.
Show the rep? Yeah. Yeah. Should I show it to him? Where's the rep? No, where's the guy? Wait, is this
Congratulations to both teams on a game well played. Presenting the awards for this afternoon's championship game will be private parochial chairperson Donna Trost and Webster Schroeder assistant Megan Herbst. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Sutherland Knights for placing second in the 2021 Class A2 Section 5 Soccer Championship. Each member of the team will receive a second place medal. As your name is called, please step forward to receive this award. Number 1, Moran Kochkar. Number 2, Lauren Becker. Number 3, Tiana Shantz. Number 4, Abby Dunnigan. Number 6, Alexandra Bova. Number 7, Skylar Fliss. Number 9, Eva Nahalidis. Number 10, Zoe Gomez. Number 11, Ella Womack. Number 12, Megan Georger. Number 13, Mia Marcello. Number 14, Abby Capitelli. Number 15, Ellie Finkbeiner. Number 16, Erin Ricketts. Number 17, Ava O'Neill. Number 18, Ellie Shapiro. Number 19, Ava Allen. Number 20, Laura Bennett. Number 21, Sadie Minty. Number 22, Natalie Shields. Number 23, Molly Ritter. Number 26, Sarah Coates. Number 27, Ashlyn Harrington. Number 31, Anna Young. And number 35, Leah Penny. Head coach, Adam Palumbo. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Mendon Vikings, winners of the 2021 Class A2 Section 5 Soccer Championship. Each member of the team will receive a first place medal, a championship shield, and a championship t-shirt. Number 3, Leah Mensch. Number 4, Alina Barr. Number 5, Mary Kate Leon. Number 7, Andy Larimer. Number 8, Charlotte Engine. Number 9, Audra Holfith. Number 10, Bridget Merkel. Number 11, Lauren DeMarzo. Number 12, Haley Giordano. Number 13, Sophie Tomasi. Number 14, Virginia Zavala. Number 15, Erin Mansk. Number 16, Nora Winkler. Number 17, Rachel Lee. Number 18, Sarah Lamaglio. Number 19, Olivia Hansen. Number 20, Nora Graff. Number 21, Danielle Strauss. Number 22, Kate Hennessy. Number 23, Leah Schaefer. Number 24, Sydney Anderson. Number 25, Victoria Dennis. Number 26, Natalie Washoe. And number 27, Emma Shelton. Head coach Eric Pritchard. At this time, it is our pleasure to present the 2021 Section 5 Class A2 Championship Trophy to the Pittsburgh Mendon Vikings. With the captains and coach Eric Pritchard, please step forward to accept this award. With the win, the Pittsburgh Mendon Vikings advance to the Class A Playground to play the Spencerport Rangers on Tuesday, November 2nd, right here at Webster Theater. Game time is scheduled for 6 p.m. This game will determine the Section 5 representative to the 2021 Western Regional Class A Championship game that will be played on Saturday, November 6th at Webster Thomas. Fans, thank you for your continued support of Section 5 girls soccer, and thank you for attending this evening's game. The Class AA title game between Penfield and Fairport will begin at approximately 5:30.